Welcome, guys. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another stream today, and we're gonna be watching Saudi Power against Kolyaski, TOF trios playoffs. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting game. I mean, a lot of famous players inside of these two teams. But anyhow, with me today, I have Mizo again, and myself as well as Super John as a broadcaster. So, guys, Mizo, how are you doing?
Doing well. Thank you for having me today in today's match, and I'm happy to be here. Hopefully, today's match will be interesting, same as the previous match in the Masters of the Swords tandem match. It was a
Yeah, I
very
was
good.
gonna I
Mhm.
was gonna ask how did that go? I
Yeah,
did
it
not
was a very
watch
good
it.
match. It ended up with a win for LeBron and Lethal on
Oh, nice.
one of our today of this match players A1T and Illusion God. It was a very good match. At the beginning, it was a very close match, but it ended up with a win for LeBron and Lethal. Good job to them. And now we are watching the TOF trios. Hopefully, this match will be
Yeah,
as good as the previous one, and we would enjoy watching it.
yeah. Let's see what's gonna actually happen in this one.
Mhm.
Um, well, okay. Would you like to introduce the teams?
Yeah, sure, no problem. We have for the Saudi powers, we have Tomahawk, Ahad, Never Die, and Silence. We have four players for each team, but it's only three versus three. One is a
Yeah,
sub. As for Kolyaski, we have A1T, Kolyaska, and Mr. Vankav, or
yeah,
123,
Mr. Vanka.
and
Yeah,
yeah, and Troop Kill.
Troop
Troop Kill.
Killers,
Killers,
Troop
yeah. Troop
Killers.
Killers, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So those are the teams, and we just started into the first round, and we're starting pretty aggressively on both sides. But yeah, I'm excited to see this one. I
mhm.
mean, plenty of Vulcans here.
Yeah, I see. I saw one on each team. To be honest, we have
Yeah,
Kolyaska, and I think it was Silence maybe on the red side. No, it was Tomahawk who has Vulcan. So
exactly. So we have the one Smoky, one Twins, and Vulcan on the red side being I think it's Saudi Power, right?
yeah, Saudi Power. Yeah.
Okay, and on the other side being Kolyaski, we have another Vulcan, Striker, and Firebird. Interesting combination between those three. Let's see how it works out. I mean, in this game mode, in this map, I'd say that the better combination will win. It's
Yeah.
all about the combinations, I guess.
Yeah, but
But
what's interesting about Team Kolyaska that they are using Dictator, and
yeah,
the
true. Yes.
Saudi Power are only using Viking. So that would be interesting because I think the reason for them using Dictator is because of its overdrive. I think.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Most likely, yeah.
yeah, but overdrive is off in this format, so I don't see why they are using Dictator over Viking. Viking is a lot faster. I think it's maybe the same HP. If not, it won't be that huge of a difference between them. But
Yeah,
we'll see why they go for the Dictator. It will be if it will be effective or no.
yeah, exactly. I mean, red side is one player less. I think it's rejoining simply. But anyhow, there was a little mistake from Trop Killers, and that's gonna give them a lead with the one flag. But A1T is gonna be pulling this for sure, and that's gonna make it a tie.
Mhm.
So Silence is back. I think he was changing or something, so he just rejoined. But
Yeah.
it took some time since there is the glitch. I believe for everyone, when you leave, it's gonna take a couple of seconds before you actually do.
Yeah, because you need to join back and then go to the garage or and
Yeah,
change, or maybe like change outside and then join.
exactly. And
Will
just
take
like
some time.
that, yeah, and just like that, by changing your combination, there are two flags captured in a row on the blue for the blue side, being Kolyaski. So yeah, I mean, what would you like to see the new HD version of this map playing in esports
Yeah,
or
I would love to. To be honest, I liked it so much. It looks very cool with the like
what do you?
the 3D
The,
like objects and the way the map itself looks. It was very very good to be honest.
Yeah, agreed. Definitely, the map itself is really amazingly and done well. But do you think it's going to be eventually changed with the this one version? Like it
I
won't
don't think
exist
so.
anymore.
No, I
You
don't
don't
think so. I
think so?
think both of them will remain, but you will have the option to either play the HD one or this one. Because like
Yeah,
sometimes you have to like when you want to play like some old XBBB matches, you want to play in the old maps and the way how things like and look. So
Hmm.
it will be
Of
like
course.
interesting, like to play on these on the old maps itself. You know?
Yeah, exactly. I agree with you. I don't think that they're gonna remove the
The old
original one,
one. Mhm.
but it's not at all, I guess.
We will see.
uh, just
Yeah, but
kidding.
about
But
today's match, I want to just say a quick thing about the today's format. So
mhm.
we have the turrets. It's basically 3 versus 3. We have like players can use any turret they want, but they cannot use either Isla or Tesla. They cannot use both of them. And for hulls, they can use any hulls they want, but they cannot use any heavy hull or the Hopper Crusader Paladin or Paladin, the new hull in the game. They are all forbidden. So
Yeah.
that would be interesting. We see like at the beginning of this round we saw a Firebird, but right now we have freeze on both teams. So that's weird. I think like a Firebird can deal a lot more damage because of the burning effect, but freeze. Do you think it's good like to play with freeze over Firebird? I don't know.
It's hard to tell, honestly. Freeze over Firebird. I mean, it depends again on situations. Both are similar range, but freeze against Firebird.
I think it depends more
Maybe,
on the protections.
maybe more of buying the time for the team,
Hmm.
but then dealing the damage. I'd say with a freeze. But I guess it. Yeah, I guess it can work out. It can work out well.
Hmm.
Uh, I don't know, honestly. We're gonna have to see, I guess. I really don't know what I think about either Freeze or Firebird, but both of the sides are running Freeze currently, and we've seen Firebird at the beginning, so there's that, and there is a sixth capture for the blue side for Kolyaski. So congratulations for those 6 caps, but there is plenty of more time for Saudi power to catch up.
Yeah, but what I'm noticing right now is that like all the players, I think like all of them like changed turrets and changed protections except for A1T. He's still with the dictator striker from the beginning of that round, and he's capturing the most flags.
Yeah,
So we
reminds me
Mhm.
reminds me of that one player we've been watching recently. I can't remember what mode was it, but he was just sticking with his ricochet throughout the whole all I don't know 6 7 rounds,
Mhm.
and it was just so hilarious, and it was working out. What is the best thing? He didn't change anything. Everyone were changing, both of the sides, both teams. He was just sticking to his only one combo, and it was working out
and
well, I
and
guess.
it was working. Yeah, we
Yeah,
see
that's the
Fahad
most.
leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah, we see right now Fahad is leaving. I think he's changing his combo. I don't know. He left and didn't rejoin. Yeah, he just joined. Okay.
Yeah. It takes some time. There is that glitch that you don't leave immediately once you press exit the leave the match. I believe it's gonna be fixed soon, but yeah, they're gonna have to fight with that as well.
It's a good
Um,
tactic, but I think it has more cons than uh,
yeah,
good
you
effect.
don't think it's too worth it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it might be good. You might have like a few minutes without the other team having protection against your turret, but it will take some time for you to like to change and then join back the match. And
yeah, exactly.
in this minutes or a few seconds, you might get captured. Like the other team might capture more than one flag, which will
Yeah,
you
I
will have
mean,
like to tie them again when you join back. Get my point?
yeah,
So
I agree. Um, Silence is putting himself in a kind of tough position right there. Can Tomahawk continue this? He can. All
yeah,
right, all right. But
okay, a
anyhow,
bit of a weird situation right here. But Tomahawk was able
yeah,
to
I was
flag.
confusing.
Yeah, but I think Fahad might be able to return this flag. But nice, like spawn from Troop Kill. I don't understand how this name is pronounced. Troop Killers.
Troop killers. Yeah,
Yeah, Troop Killers. Like he immediately like spawned the moment A1T died, and he was able to take the flag.
yeah. I mean, it's a standoff right now, and both of the sides are doing well. Tomahawk going away, running from that freeze, just barely touching him. Then on the other side, we have A1T in kind of trouble with the flag in the middle. Really bad trouble, and there's a region and a server lag as well, which I don't think it affected anything. But
Yeah, but we still have like they still need four more flags like to try to tie the game.
Yeah, it's still very very possible, but as every second passes, it's less and less possibility. So
Mm.
they need to start capping right now if they want to catch up. Honestly, but
I
anyhow, we have I believe 3 more rounds after this at least. So
Yes, we do have 3 rounds, but I think this round is already went for Kolyaska, to be honest. Like
yeah, yeah,
five,
yeah.
five
Yeah.
minutes and 10 seconds is not enough time to capture 4 flags. I don't know, maybe like 5 flags to like take the win.
Mm-hmm.
So
Definitely. There is another pull from Fahad. If they can return the silence is on a really big task there, and he's gonna be returning this, and this might be a capture.
yeah, but Fat doesn't have his double armor right now.
Oof, just drop kill just on time there, but there is that silence yet again doing some work there. Nice, that was a double save.
Yeah,
Amazing job, and he self-destructed as well to respawn there. And there is half a minute left. It's gonna be really, really tough. But
yeah. I don't think there is enough time
yeah,
for
me neither. I
flags.
don't think as well.
Yeah. So the first round goes for Kolyaska.
Exactly.
Um,
Good job with that. But as always, I don't. The second rounds are much more difficult for both of the sides, as the teams are adapting to one another and kind of catching up and realizing how each team plays. So there's that. I expected a much closer fight next round, honestly.
yeah. So first round goes for Kolyaska. Congrats to them. We will go for
Exactly.
the second round soon. Right now, the form is open, guys. You can submit your nicknames in the form. Make sure to write your nickname correctly as it's in the game itself to have a chance to win a promo code.
Exactly. So, all right. So, do you think that maybe the players are going to be changing, switching, or the
Like,
same teams are going to be staying? Same players, I mean, throughout the whole
no,
rounds?
I think it will be the same players. What might change is like I think the combos or the combinations of the turrets and protections they will be using in this
Yeah,
round.
that's for sure.
Especially for Saudi power because in the first round they kept leaving and changing. So I think they might like choose correct combos at the beginning of the round so that they don't have to leave. Maybe they will wait like inside the game itself and then change in the game. No,
Exactly.
because if you noticed, sorry for interrupting you there, but
No worries.
Team Kulyaska didn't leave. Like the players did not leave. If they're changing, they are changing in the game itself.
Yeah,
Not
yeah, they actually waited till the countdown.
yeah.
I mean, thingy runs out.
Mhm.
So yeah, unlike the other team, they were pretty impatient, I guess. And
Yeah, I think it worked in their favor, to be honest, because they got the first round, and let's see how the second round will go for Saudi Power and Kolyask.
exactly, we're about to start one less than a minute before the second round starts. So
Do you want to give
Kolyaska
prediction?
is sure. Let's go for it.
Okay, you go.
You're gonna go? Okay, I go.
You go.
Sure. So Kolyaska won the first match, and it was 3 flags difference, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
And the players are A1T, Kolyaska, and Drop Killers. Okay. And the other side, we have Fahad, Tomahawk, and Silence. I mean, both teams are really good players, but I'm gonna have to go for Kolyaska team. Kolyaski.
Yeah. Okay.
I think they're gonna be doing better overall in matchmaking kind of mode than than the other side, but maybe I'm wrong. Prove me wrong, I guess.
Okay.
What do you say?
Yeah, for me, I think like the Saudi Power players might get the win in this round, especially because all three players I know them. They are hard format players. They play a lot of like drug wars, stuff like this. So they are familiar with these format. I think they might have the more experience in this format. So
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I agree. Both, not just Saudi powers. I think both of the sides are really a
mhm.
lot of drug wars players. But
Yeah, but I'm putting my vote on Saudi Powers to be honest. I think
okay, let's see.
they will take the win for this round.
Yeah, let's see.
Hopefully
We're gonna have to
they
see
don't
what's
prove
gonna
me
happen.
wrong. Hopefully, like they take the win in this round.
Yeah, it would be really interesting to see if they win.
Mhm.
Then the next rounds coming are gonna be more spicy, I guess.
We have again A1T with the striker dictator combination.
Yeah, but you can see this round more focused, both of the sides, no pulls yet, pushing well, defending well. Good job from A1T taking that middle stand and doing some damage.
And
Striker is going to do actually a lot of damage there.
he's doing a lot of damage with his striker.
Yeah.
I think using this augment where you can like control your rocket and when it explodes.
Yeah, remote rocket.
Remote rocket when you can like shoot your rocket and press
There is
your
a first cap.
press your spacebar again and load the rocket, and it's resulting the first capture for Team Kolyaski.
Yeah, this is a perfect example of that of the use of that augment in the first place. So there is the remote striker rockets augment. So it's doing really good job there. A1T is just taking that middle and it's so far working out really good. Doing a lot of damage there.
Probe Killers just spawned, but won't be able to do much against Silence and Fahad right there. Kolyaski is pulling the flag on the other side, and he's getting support from A1T, but he's only having double armor at the moment. He was able to take the flag, and it's a standoff, I think. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. Right, so let's see what's gonna be happening in this standoff. It's gonna be short standoff, and there is the second capture for Kolyaski.
Come on, Saudi Bros, don't let me down, guys. Capture one flag. 3 minutes already, like almost 3 minutes passed, and you didn't capture one flag.
Yeah, but it's not too comparing it to the previous round. They're doing more slow. Both of the sides they're fighting. Let's call it better. So
yeah, I think for the first 3 minutes, I think we had like 4 captures or 5.
There is that cap they needed first capture.
Yeah, first capture. But what I'm noticing is that A1T and Silence, both of them are using striker, and both of them are using the same remote striker augment. But the one who is using more effectively and it's doing a good job in the map itself, it's A1T. A1T is like doing a lot of damage. If you see his score and if you see how much kills he's having and how much damage he's doing to the other team, it's going well for him, to be honest.
Yeah, it's A1T is doing a beautiful job right there. A lot of trouble for the other side from him. He's just looking everywhere, making everyone low. He used their Reaper even before they reach the base of the enemy. And so A1T is just keeps doing the same tactics, and it's working out really well. So that's a right combination, I'd say they picked. Look at Fahad; he's gonna be like less than half a health basically, and he didn't even reach the anything.
He's already dead.
He's dead, yeah, just because of A1T, I'd say.
But what I think it's more impacting this. Why A1T is doing that like this specific high damage. I think it's the dictator. It's
I was gonna say that as well. Because you can compare Silence to A1T. A1T is just so much easier to do hits, especially the long range, because of that height he's got from Dictator. Exactly. So yeah, it's gonna be tough, but Silence is gonna choose to run away, which is a smart move to go for. There's gonna be a possibly standoff. Let's see who's gonna. Okay. I did not expect them to die so fast.
Okay, that's a capture.
Okay. That is a 5th capture for Kolyaski, and they're just going to be showing who's the boss in this round. Wow, I did not expect that many caps difference.
I think Silence need to change his striker. It's not working for him.
Yeah, it's definitely not working for him.
He's doing more damage to himself than the other players.
True. I've been watching him as well. Either way, change the combination or just hull or just the turret. But striker is not a way to go for him, I'd say. I mean, he's gonna be putting some job right now inside, but 4.5 minutes is definitely possible to catch up, but it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, it is tough. I don't think
they can.
If they kept playing like this, they won't be able to capture flags.
They're just struggling to catch.
They got one flag, but I think it was a lucky capture, I guess.
I agree. Yes, it was indeed a lucky capture, but they are struggling to break through the defense of the red side. So
Yes.
Kolyaski is just doing good job on both defense and now offense, just like that.
Yeah, Silence
A1T is
just
being
aimed as well.
slow with his drugs.
Hmm. And
Nice.
Silence,
He's not gonna be blocking. Okay.
we have
Yeah,
Vulcan.
he's gonna be taking out Fahad. Wow.
Yeah,
Nice mine. Nice mine there, saving himself a splash damage, and he's gonna be full health for that reason. Taking out both Silence and uh, uh, um, Tomahawk, although he self-destruct, I say. But anyhow,
okay, we have two freezes on the blue side right now.
yeah. Do you think freeze or fire should be in this? Like, do you think it's a mistake or not?
Uh, I don't think it's a good thing because Firebird or Freeze, both of them are like short range weapons, so it's not very good to have them against Striker. You will be dead before you even reach the player,
Exactly.
or even medium range turrets like Rico. So it's
True, I agree. I don't think it's the right move for any of the teams to run either way Freeze or Firebird since that range it's lacking. But yeah, if this was Island, then maybe
yeah, because
it would do some work there.
even if it's Island, like having two of the same turret, it's not that good because you're basically giving the opponent a chance like to have one protection for two players. So
Yeah,
it will never be good in or like whatsoever. So I think this round is already win for Kolyaski. Like it's already done.
yeah. The other side, Saudi powers are asking for technical pause. So let's see if they're gonna be allowed to take one.
No, I don't think they can do like take a technical pause in the middle of the game. They can take it between rounds, but they cannot take a technical pause in the middle of the round. I think.
Yeah, by now they just gave up, so it's gonna be edge from this round, second round. Two wins for um, Kolyaski, and they just need, I think, one more win to end it up for everything, right?
Yeah, I think they took this round like they completely destroyed Saudi Power. You were right. They got the win. It's a 2-0 for them. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So the blue side being Saudi Power are granted actually technical pause.
yeah, but
So
after
after
the
this
round,
round ends, yes, after this round ends, they are going to be having technical pause.
okay. So this round didn't go so well for Saudi Power. To be honest, like they were completely like
Neither of rounds did so far.
yeah, but
But
the first round were kind of good for them. They were able to capture 6 flags and they were like doing some damage on the other team. But this round it's 7 flags to 1. They captured 1 flag and then they disappeared. They're not here.
yeah, something changed. Obviously, something changed from between the rounds. But let's hope in this technical pause they asked for, they're gonna be actually able to do something. Maybe talk some new tactics and maybe prepare for something else or think of something else. Let's honestly hope the third round is gonna be more close. Let's call it like that.
Yeah, let's see.
But yeah, with 5 seconds left, you're gonna be ending second round.
Yeah, so second round ended 2-0 for Kolyaski. Okay, so let's see who's the winners for the.
Yeah, go for it. Read the winners.
All right, so the winners will be on your screen right now. A moment. Our lovely broadcaster John, can you give us the winners, please? Okay, thank you. We have. Uh, okay. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your nicknames like wrong, guys. Apologize in advance. So we have Rexo, Shoxi, and Crow. Okay, Croak. Okay, congrats to you guys. You won a promo code. You will be messaged in the English form by one of our admins within a few days. And the form is now open for the next round. Please submit your nicknames in order to have a chance to win a promo code. And again, please write your nicknames correctly so that we will be able to, or the admins will be able to message you in the form.
Exactly. Congratulations one more time for you guys. And forms open, so go ahead and type down your nicknames. Okay, so I want to know your opinion. What should there? We see Mr. Vanka joined, so there are going to be some switches in the team, I guess. What do you think should Saudi Power run, or the combinations of what?
Okay. Okay, that's a good question, to be honest.
I
Uh,
know, right?
okay. Since I'm
It took
not that
me, sorry, it took me 2 rounds to think of it.
okay, so I'm not that like good of an esport player. If I'm not even good as a player, if you want to say so, but I think it's good to have like a short range weapon with a medium range weapon with a long range weapon. You want to have all three in the same team. Okay, so like for example, you want to have a long range weapon like maybe a railgun or let's say Gauss striker, something like this, and you pair with it Firebird or Freeze, and something like Hammer or Ricochet. You want to have one of each type of turret so that you can, like, if you like, let's say if you are on your base and your opponent is on the other way, and you have a long range weapon, you'll be able to damage him. But if most of two or what happened in the previous round, we had two freezes on Saudi Power. The moment you start moving towards the opponent, he will start shooting at you, and you won't be able to do anything to him. But if you have a medium range or a long range weapon, he might be able to damage him until you reach him. If you are using a short range weapon, you get my point. So it's better to have like a diverse range of turrets, like long, short, medium, one of each one, especially in this format. This is my opinion. I don't know if it's right or wrong. Hopefully, I'm right. If I'm wrong,
No,
I'm sorry, guys.
we share similar. There's no wrong answer, honestly. Everything can work out if you make it work out, I guess. Uh,
But
we
some
share
things are better.
similar opinion. I don't think the close range weapons, for example, Firebird and Freeze, are really effective in this particular match. So I would avoid maybe close range and combine mid range to long range weapons. I
Oh,
think honestly Shaft would do well here if played right, but it's again if. I guess I gotta see it perform before before I can say for sure. But in my opinion, yeah, something between mid range and long range combinations.
mhm.
Uh,
So you don't support the short range weapons at all.
and no, I don't know, man. I feel like it's not really effective in here. Maybe I see that, but it's not allowed. As
It's
I
it's,
think,
it's not allowed. But
yeah,
if you think about it, like short range weapons, like Firebird or Freeze, both of them deal like a lot of damage.
exactly. But
Okay.
it's one. If you're not already next to someone spawning or something, it's gonna be hard to catch him up. If he's just
Okay.
aware of
Exactly.
you going after him, he can just run away.
Exactly my point. Which is why I told you that you need to have all three, because if you have like medium or and long range weapons only, and you don't have like short range weapon, like most, if not all, like medium and long range weapons deal self like splash damage or self damage, except few turrets like railgun maybe, like hammer don't deal
Hmm.
splash damage. If you are using only medium and long range weapon, and if you are in a close fight, like close range fight, you will damage yourself, which will result of you being killed, and you will have to respawn again, and so on, and that cycle repeats itself. But if you are using a short range weapon like Firebird or Freeze, it doesn't have splash damage. You will be dealing a lot of damage to the opponent, and you might like win the fight.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
it's different opinions. You have your opinion, and I have mine. I think it's better if you
yeah, of
have like one of
course.
each turret. And let's see. Hopefully, one of the teams will do either of our opinions, and we'll see how it will go. I think,
Let's see how it goes. I
yeah.
mean,
So
we're seeing Freeze on the blue
exactly
side,
my
so
point. Kolyaska are using freeze, striker, and hammer, which is short, medium, and long range turret.
yeah,
So
exactly. So this is
if they
exactly what you said.
if
I'm
they
not.
want,
If anything, I'm not. I'm not any of the player in matchmaking mode. So so don't hold me for my word. All I know about Drug Wars is to play maybe Noise and 8 capture the flag, and that's basically
Mhm.
that's all I'm good at.
But if Kolyaska won this round, I think that proves my point. That my
Yeah,
strat.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But let's see. Let's see. My question not here is if Kalyaska is gonna win the round, but if Saudi Power are gonna be actually changing something because so far it wasn't working at all for them. So let's hope it's gonna work out, and maybe they're gonna be taking your advice because after all, you proved your point to me. I mean, I kind of see what you mean, and even agree. I gotta say.
We will see. We have the third rounds already started. We have some changes in the Saudi Power team. We have Never Die joined right now. I think Tomahawk left. He was kind of lagging in the previous round. So
Yeah,
we will see how this round will go.
let's see what's Never Die got to show us today. Um, But let's see also if they take this technical pause serious enough to change something. Um,
Okay,
so
we have
do you
T
still
Sweat.
stand for Saudi Power or?
I think I will have to stick with my prediction. Saudi Power, I think they might they will take the win in this round. Hopefully, they don't prove me wrong as of the previous round. But the previous round, they like Tomahawk was lagging, and I don't their strategy was not that great. They were using two freezes, and Silence was not doing a lot of damage with his striker. He's still using striker in this round, but he changed Viking with Hunter. So let's see how this will change, and hopefully they will get the win in this round.
Exactly. There is the first capture already for the Kolyaski team, but there is a tie right now. Never Die is just gonna be keeping the silence, taking the silence's flag if you want, and capturing it, tying it up. So both sides capture one flag. It's definitely going better for Saudi Power, but it's looking like another maybe. Oh, he was so close, Fahad, but Never Dies right there.
Yeah, but
He
he's
should
sitting
be pulling this flag instead of fighting. Yeah, luckily Tropiculus is a firebird. A
yeah, Tropical has Firebird, but
lot of
Kolyaska is
damage.
having Hammer when he was able to kill him, and I think he will be able to kill Silence as well because it's 2
Salas
versus.
is in big trouble right there.
Yep.
Uh, let's see if
Uh,
you can take out Fahad. If
okay,
okay, wow, that was I don't even know how even did he not die. But okay,
it was
Fahad.
careful. Yeah, Silence was
Yeah,
not to shoot because if the moment his striker shoots, he is dead.
exactly. So he was not risking it.
Yeah.
But anyhow, A1T was sitting with the flag, and on the other side we have Silence right there. Never Die we went for it, but what is he gonna do with freeze? But take the flag, obviously. Silence gonna be dying, I guess. Kolyaska is there to put some trouble.
Okay, Never Die
Taking
is
out
very low on health, but it's already.
A1T is just destroying them with that his striker, bro. Amazing job, bro. That dictator height is you can just see the angle he has.
Yeah,
Amazing.
exactly. See,
Look at that
he was shooting
precision.
before the player even.
Yeah. Nice job, nice precision also. I take some skill to do that, honestly.
Yeah.
Look at A1T, just clearing out everything, everyone, and capturing the flag. Just amazing job there. I'm honestly curious why nobody actually, why Fahad or who was it, Thailand's, why did Thailand's not try a dictator? Why
I
did
think
they not
I don't
copy?
think it's not just about the hull because you need to know how to shoot your striker, like
Exactly. I
how to
mean,
angle your hull, like to raise your turret a little bit and shoot your rocket, and then making like loading the rocket in the specific or the 100% correct time so that it deals the most damage. A1T is
yeah.
doing this perfectly, but I don't think
A1T is
Thailand will
just
be able to do
the
the same.
master of its combo. I mean, for sure, he's just the best at it. But
Yeah, it's
yeah, I
another.
don't know. I just an idea. I mean, we've seen on clan championships a lot of times, literally same combo from both sides. Someone copied after losing the first round. So and it worked out. Not gonna lie. So that just was an idea. Tropical, as you can see him with the fire right there, he doesn't have a lot to do with that short range, unfortunately. He's got, but there is Kolyaska right on the place, taking out, I believe, both of them. That
Hmm.
that hammer is just destroying him.
Yeah, Silence. I think Silence might be able to capture this flag. No,
Almost. That was so close.
nice one from Trop Killers.
Yeah.
His name is a little bit weird. I cannot. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing him. Pronouncing the name
No, no, no.
correctly,
It's Chop
but
Killers.
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. I'm so sorry, bro, if I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly. But it's kind of weird.
No.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, everyone's got their nicknames, I guess.
Yeah.
Nice hiding from A1T, but there's the short range once again, and
Yeah.
nice focus from
Never
Drop
dies
Killers on the
before.
Never Die.
Okay. No, they won't be able to return this flag, I think. Yeah.
No, 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 no. They won't be
Another
returning
flag.
this flag, but A1T's got a flag again. I think that's right guy to go for with to take the flag since he's doing already the job camping in the middle. It's flashing that rockets around. So yeah,
Hmm.
it's hard to catch him. Honestly, he's always prepared and ready to run from everyone. He's gonna be dealt some damage there, but yeah, he's gonna be
Nice return.
probably self-destructing. Yeah. Oh, it's a capture as well. There is 5-1. Honestly, it's not looking too good for Saudi Power.
Yeah. Three flag difference with only 4 minutes left, and they are not doing so well in the game itself. Like they are doing like they're pulling the flag, but it always goes off to a standoff, and they are not winning the standoff. Every time it's a win for Kolyaska and a capture for them. So
Exactly. A1T is in big trouble right there, and there is going to be a capture. Can they
First,
capture one more? Is the question right now. Drop kill as that short range is going to do some damage right there.
never dies one shot,
Just
and
a lucky respawn from A1T. Not gonna lie.
mhm, luck on their side.
Yeah, it is, but it's still very doable in this round, especially since both of the sides are actually doing some job there. It's very doable for Saudi Power to catch up. Just two more flags to go, at least. They need to win this round if they want to stay in, I guess.
Yeah, but A1T, he's controlling the map. He's controlling the map very very well with his striker and dictator combination. To be honest, it's another capture for them.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hmm. Four flags to go for Saudi Power. Every capture they lose, every second they lose, is just affecting them more and more. And with that, they just need to start doing some jobs. Silence is going to be switching to that hunter this time, and um, his striker. So let's see if that's going to work out. So far, nothing too special, but he's going to be landing a hit or two there. Fahad, good job with the twins. What do you think of twins? I think it's kind of maybe too slow for
I th-
this map.
I think it will be good if he's using like the long range twins itself, because the normal or the like not dealing self damage to himself, it's not that effective. If he's using the long range twins, like the augment itself, it might be more effective because the
Yeah,
shots
I agree.
are
Definitely,
faster.
long range is the way to go. But I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's not going so well for them. They
Every
have
capture they manage to land, there is already another capture from the opposite side, opposite team. So
yeah.
they need to switch something to prevent them from capturing as well as they do. And they only have 1.5 minute to do so
Yeah, I
before
don't think
it's
they
too
have the
late.
time.
Yeah, me neither. Honestly.
Kolyaska were able to control the map in all 3 rounds. And at the beginning of the match, well, like we made some comments on the dictator striker and thought how it will affect the game, and I think it's very effective and it's a very good choice from them to for especially from A1T to use this combo, and he's using it very very well.
Do you think it's gonna be the same combination for from him in the future games?
I think so. If it's the same map,
Yeah,
I think he will use it.
yeah, me too. Because honestly, this is really effective. Like really,
It
really effective.
it will like I will it will I want to be And also I want to see if other teams will also take this strategy and take this combo and use it. Like
Yeah,
I expected one of the Saudi power players using it, because I'm speaking from myself. When I see another player on the other team is using something and it's working well for him, I say to myself, why I don't use it? Maybe it will work for me as well, you know. But they didn't do this. Yes, they used the striker, but they didn't use the dictator, which
true.
I think resulted of the win for Kolyaski. And
Yeah, I agree. I agree. And this is going to be unfortunately it for from Saudi Power. But I mean, they tried. They did not gonna lie. They did well, better than I expect. Not better than I expected, but not as bad as it could have went. Especially after the players such as Kolyaska, Tropiculas, and A1T. They're really good players in this game
yeah,
mode as well, and they proved it today to us. So congratulations for them. This is gonna be a win for them, and it's gonna be it from this match today, right?
yeah, it's a win for Kolyaska. Congrats to them, and hard luck for Saudi Powers. They did what they can, but Team Kolyaska or Kolyaski were very good, to be honest. Especially A1T, like plus to him, he was playing very good with his striker and dictator. I will try this combination, to be honest, and like
Yeah,
next
it's looking
games
promising, honestly.
with this combo and also this augment. I don't use it like personally. I tried it once and I was very terrible with it, but I will try it. He was using it very well, and I think it's a good combination. And hopefully, we will see it in different matches. And
Me too. Honestly, I'm hoping that I'm going to be seeing this especially combination in more other games as well. This is really smart way to go for. So
yeah,
nice job they did. Anyhow, winners as always. So the three winners we have, that is Grigo, L47, and X Orturus. If sorry if I mispronounced, but there you go, guys. These are the winners from today, and that is going to be it from us from the stream. Thank you all guys for coming, and we're going to be seeing you soon. We've been having some standoff recently, so we did not have really streams. But we're back stronger than ever, and we're going to be here now more often, I believe. So
yeah.
so thank you guys for sticking around and watching the stream, as well as participating in the giveaway. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you, Mizo.
Thank you, Philip, for having me today, and thanks for our lovely broadcaster, John.
Broadcaster, of course.
Yeah, he broadcasted our two matches today. Thank you very much, bro. And hopefully, we will see you guys in other streams. Good night or good morning, depending on where you are watching us from. And have a lovely day. Thank you, Philip,
Exactly.
and thank you, John.
All this time we had to prove that we could stand here too. All the nights spent pushing through, fight for all we had to lose. Reaching out for something to pull us up to level ground. Oh, I can see it now. I can see